Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, ladies. Let's wait for other ladies to join in, then we will start the session.
Switch on the video.
Hello. Hi, Amrita. Let other ladies join, then I will start the session.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just waiting for 1-2 minutes. Let's wait for a few minutes more because only two participants are there. Hello, mummy. आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही, आप म्यूट म्यूट हो। आप म्यूट हो। आई एम नॉट एबल टू हियर। आवाज नहीं आ रही। Sorry. Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Who is this? Karthik. Who is there in the name of this Karthik? Can you please switch on your video? I'm not able to see you. Hope I'm audible. My voice.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Amrita. So actually, we have got late. I was just waiting for a few ladies to join in.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, actually, who is this Karthik? Can you please unmute and let me know? Okay. Okay, so few people have joined. So hello, welcome to my personality development session. This is the part 2. I have already covered my part 1 in the last session. So let's quickly give you the overview of the personality and what kind of personalities are there and what are the types. So quickly I will give you the overview and then we will go in detail. So, in this session, one of the guests, the yoga instructor, she's the expert of yoga instructor. She's certified. She will be joining us after a few minutes at around 4:30. So now I will start the session. Few ladies have already joined in. All right. So, what do you mean by personality? What is personality? Personality is, do you think it is just the outlook? It is just the way you look, the way you dress up. Only that is the personality? the overall look. It is not the personality. Personality is being divided into 5 stages. Your personality covers your body language, your mind. How good is your mental strength, your physical strength? So all these things comes in your personality, right? And then second, it comes the look, how you look, your facial expressions, like your facial expressions, your way of dressing up, your way of expressing your feelings, your emotions, your behavior, your attitude towards things. If you are in some situation, how do you feel? Like we are facing a lot of situations, we are at many situations, and at that specific situation, how do we feel, how do we behave, your attitude, the way of your behavior, the way you feel, all these things comes in your personality. And the person has different characteristics, right? The person is divided into different characteristics. All the persons don't have the same characteristics. We all are different. We all behave differently in different situations. All right, so let's start. What is personality? I have already told you, the way you think, your thoughts, your feelings, your behavior towards the person. If you are in a group, how do you behave? How do you feel? How will you share your emotions? If you are with your children, how do you behave with them? How do you give them the learnings, the knowledge? How do you pass on the knowledge? So, all this comes in a personality. All right. So, it is a stable combination of all these things. So now coming to the next topic, personality has different types. Personality, different persons have different personality, and a person falls in different criteria. There are criteria. So as you can see the screen, hope the screen is visible. Please let me know. Can you all see the screen? Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Amrita. So now, personality types. What are the personality types? The person falls in this criteria. Okay. So your personality is different. My personality is different. So I fall in which criteria? You fall in which criteria? So first is openness to experience. This the kind of people, those who are very open, those who are very sociable, right? Those who are very socially connected. They love to be in going to parties, they love to attend the functions, they love to be in crowd, they love to make new relationships, they are very outgoing and forward people. Those people comes in this criteria, openness to experience. And they are never shy of anything, they never feel shy, they are very confident. And yes, wait, some other person has also joined. All right. So now coming to the openness to experience, yes. So those persons are very imaginative. They are very open. They are very outgoing and forward people. They always make the way to communicate with the people, and they make new relation. They love meeting new people, and like they have a good group of friends. They have a good group of relations all around at the office area also and at home also, right? So these kind of people falls in this criteria, openness to experience, right? So they are sometimes very emotional also, this kind of people, and they are very intellectual people. What is intellectual? Yes, they are very intelligent people. They know what they have to do. The goal is clear in their mind. Okay, so the goal is clear what they are doing and what results they will be getting. So they are very clear in their mind. They are never confused. Those kind of people falls in this criteria, right? The next uh, person, the next characteristic is extraversion. As you can see, extraversion. Extraversion people कैसे होते हैं? They are also very friendly. Okay, they are very friendly. And their gregariousness, they are very gregarious. वो बहुत ज़्यादा social होते हैं. They love to be around people. They love talking to new people. So again, openness to experience and extroversion people are very similar. They have very similar characteristics, right? They are very cheerful. They are joyful people. They love to be around people and they love to make other people laugh. Okay, they are very happy and joyful people, right? And now next comes the agreeableness. What do you mean by agreeableness? Agreeableness means if you are trusting some person, if you want to trust some person, अगर आप किसी पे trust करते हो, then that person, though agreeableness characteristics वाला जो person है, that he is very trustworthy. Okay, so you can keep faith and trust on that person. He is full of morals, he's full of values and beliefs, and of course, he's altruism also. What is altruism? Altruism is the belief in yourself, and he is thinking about the benefit of others also. He's not just thinking about himself. He's not a selfish person. He always thinks about others first. Then he thinks about himself. If a person is walking on the street, all right, let me give you one example. If a person is walking on the street and he will see one needy person, okay, one poor person is sitting on the roadside and he's very hungry. That person needs food. So that agreeableness person will offer the food to him, to that needy person, to that poor person, and he will feel so happy by doing this thing. All right, he is an offering person. He offers. That these kind of person always offers things to the poor and needy people. So agreeableness people are such kind of people. They always think about the benefit of others and then they think about themselves. All right. They are very cooperative people. They cooperate in every task they are doing, whether it is at workplace, whether it is with group of friends, whether he is doing any task, he is doing any work. I think someone is muted. Please mute yourself. Hello, ladies. Welcome once again to the personality development session. So, I am talking about the types of personality development and I am explaining the types. All right, please mute yourself. Okay. So now we are on we are on agreeableness people. So agreeableness people, they are always ready to help others, right? They are always ready to help others. Okay, and now next comes the consciousness. Consciousness people, how they are? What is consciousness? They always feel self-confidence in themselves. These kind of people, they have self-efficacy. Self-efficacy. Self-efficacy is self-confidence.
नहीं, just run.
Always, yes. Yes, someone is asking something. Oh, all right. All right. So let me continue. Okay. So consciousness people are self-efficacy. They are very self-confident people, right? And they want everything to be cleaned. They want to be at the place where there is hygiene, cleanliness. They believe in cleanliness. They want everything to be organized at the right place. They want everything around them to be well organized. There should be very good cleanliness around them and they love to be at that atmosphere. उन्हें वैसे atmosphere में रहना पसंद है. The consciousness people love self discipline also. They don't mix with people more. They are not very friendly people, right? They are not very friendly people. They love to be in their own world. They love to live in their own world, but they want their surrounding to be clean, right? They always like if a mother is teaching to his son or daughter that please keep your things at the right place, keep your shelf organized, keep your books in the right place. So those type of people comes in consciousness. They are orderliness people. They want everything to be organized, well organized, and they always try to be there where this place is clean and everything is organized. All right, so this is the second characteristics of consciousness people, and they are self-disciplined also. So these kind of people are very less in number, right? And we always should teach our children to be well organized. They should be orderliness always, right? So, neuroticism. Next type of person is neuroticism. So, this from this word, we can yes, we can guess what kind of person they are. They are, they feel very stressed out. They feel low at times. This kind of person, they feel anger. They get angry very soon, and anxiety. They also deal with the problem of anxiety, and they are depressed. They feel depressed many of the times. They feel low, and also they get lose their temper. They get angry very easily, right? And also they don't do things in a moderate way. They are not doing things in a moderate way. They are always immoderate. All right, so these kind of peoples are like this. They always feel low in specific situations, and they can get angry easily. So this type of people, there are for example, I can say unwanted and unnecessary things they don't like. This kind of people, they don't like unnecessary talks, unnecessary things, unnecessary people around. So this kind of people, they are never, they are not very social, and they are very emotional. Yes, this emotional, they are very emotional and cognitive, and they don't like to be around things that make them feel low, right? So neuroticism kind of people, you can see easily in the groups. अगर आप कोई भी groups में जाते हो, if you attend any functions, parties, you can easily judge, and you can easily see such kind of people. Like if it is a class of 30 or 40 students, a teacher is delivering the lecture, the teacher is teaching in the class. So a few groups will be having, like a few group of students will be having consciousness characteristics. Few students will be openness. They are very extroversion type of, and few students falls in the category of neuroticism. So those who falls in this criteria, this type, they should work on it. They should be calm and composed. They should try to be calm and composed, and they should try to meet new people, and they really need a good advice and a good hand of help, right? So now these are the types of this. We have covered 5 types of personalities. These are the 5 types. So in which personality you fall? What is the characteristics of your personality? What is your personality? आपकी personality कैसी है? Are you an extroversion person? Are you an agreeableness person? So this test we will be doing in the end of the session. We will do one test to know in which criteria you fall. How is your personality? Oh, all right. So now, moving forward, going to the next topic, we have finished the 5 types of personalities. So now there is one Maslow's hierarchy chart. Okay, what Maslow says. Maslow has written so many needs in his chart. He has mentioned 5 needs in his chart. So our basic needs. What are our basic needs? So according to this chart, our basic needs are physiological needs. जो हमारी physiological needs होती है, that is water, the food we eat, the shelter we have, where we live, the place where we live. These all are basic needs. Comfort, food, water, oxygen. Okay, all these are basic needs. What are esteem needs? Esteem क्या होता है? Esteem means that self-esteem is our status, the status of a person. Okay, the values and beliefs and the status. What is your status? The person who thinks that I am the general manager of the company, I am the director of the company, right? I am the vice president. I am at this position like lecturer, professor. There are so many, status. आपकी occupation क्या है? All this comes in this things. What are your needs? Esteem needs क्या होती है? And the way you respect the person, way you show respect, the way you gain respect, and your success criteria, how successful you are, what things you are doing to be successful person, right? So all these things comes in esteem needs. Hope you all are clear up to this point. Hope you all are clear up to this point. You can unmute and say. All right.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Amrita, thank you. Actually, I can't see few of the people. The videos are off. Okay, am I audible? Can you hear me? Divya, Isha, can you just let me know if you can hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Right. Okay. So now coming to the next need is belongingness and love needs. This plays a very important role in our life. Okay. We all need friends, good friends, our relations, our family members. So what our family members, our relations with friends, our neighbors, all these people comes in this criteria: belongingness and love needs. Our friendships, right? Our relationships with different people in our life. Okay. And next is safety needs. Yes, of course, safety needs is related to your health, like how you have to keep yourself safe. You have to keep yourself in the safety zone. What kind of things you are doing, what measures you are taking, how secure you are, at your workplace, at your home, at any place where you are going, where you are traveling, you have to be safe. You always take care of your safety needs. You take various safety precautions. You take various safety tools with you when you are traveling, when you are at your workplace. So these are the safety needs. And the last is that I have already explained: physiological needs, our basic needs, that is shelter, oxygen, water, and food. All right. So now coming to the next point, there is one very important thing, a trait in personality development. That is DISC. What is DISC? This is not a disc like if you think ये कोई CD है, it is a CD disc. No. In personality development, DISC stands for D is a dominant. This dominant type of people, how they are, how is their characteristics. Dominant kind of people कैसे होते हैं? They are very controlling, right? They are very dominant in everything. They love to control things. They want everything to be done by their own way. They want to do the things, and वो चाहते हैं जैसे उन्हें works चाहिए. The person has to do this work in the same way that this dominant person wants. All right. And they have their own choices. They live in their own world. They are not a good decision makers. They are not determined also. All right. So D stands for dominant. I stands for influence. Influencing people comes in this criteria. They are very imaginative. All right.
हमारी आवाज जाती है.
Okay, someone is unmute. Okay, so they are very imaginative people. They are very involved people. Sorry, they love to be involved in different tasks. They love enjoying the different tasks. They love to be at the workplace, and whatever activities are given, whatever task is given, they love to do that task with full dedication, full hard work. All right, they are very focused people, right? So all these people, and they also want popularity. Okay, उन्हें popular होना पसंद है. They want fame. They want to be famous. All right. Affirmation is positive. What do you mean by affirmation? They're very positive people. Okay, they're very inspiring people. They inspire people around them. So these kind of people falls in influence stage. Now there are supportive also, people also. S stands for supportive. They are very sweet, calm, patient, and full of cheerfulness and love. All right. So these kind of people, they always appreciate things, whatever is going around them. Like if there are few students sitting in the group, all right, and one student has excelled in the mathematics subject. Okay, he has done great job in mathematics. He is expertise. He is expert in mathematics. So other friends of him will appreciate him. Wow, you have done a great job. Very nice. And they will be they are very soft spoken. They are very sweet in communication, right? So these kind of people are supportive people. And last is C, consciousness. As we have already discussed in the previous type, consciousness people are full of values, beliefs, and they excel in every task they do. They are super intelligent also, and they also help others. They also always they always give their hand to people who are in need, who are in trouble. Okay, they always helping. They always offer helping hand to those people who are in need. All right. So this is a disc. Disc is a very important part of personality development, and different people falls in different criteria. Someone will be dominant, someone will be inspiring, someone will be very conscious, and someone will be supportive. All right. So next comes our okay. So when we are talking about the personality, personality में और क्या क्या होता है? What is there in our personality? Are we enough confident? Are we less confident? We are or we are overconfident? Yes. So all these types comes in self confidence. Self confidence के types होते हैं. Self confidence is divided into 3 types. So people who falls in low self confidence, those kind of people are not good in decision making. They will not make good decisions. They are always confused. They are always confused in taking decisions. They are not good speakers also. They will not speak very positive words or very positive speak on very positive topics. So they have very less self-confidence. Self-confidence means your inner ability, the trust on yourself. You have the faith on yourself that I will be able to do this task with 100%. 100% I will be doing this task and I will get the results, very nice results. So that kind of that is called the self-confidence on yourself. Now low self-confidence people, they are obviously not a good decision maker. Their energy has to be boosted up. They really need some advice, and most of the times they will feel low. Most of these times they will feel there is a breakdown. They will feel very emotional. So there is not a good range of confidence in them, right? And next is optimal self-confidence. Yeah, optimal self-confidence is the thing that comes in people who have a very good, strength of making decisions. They are intellectual. They are very intellectual people. They always believe and trust in their own ability. They always do work, and they always believe in themselves that yes, I am the best. I will be doing this work very nicely, and I will get the 100% output, 100% result that I am assuming, right? So these kind of people are very competent. They're very preparative from their mind. They're very dedicated and बहुत focus से काम करते हैं. They are accomplishing every task with dedication and hard work. So self-confident people inspire confidence in others also. If you are self-confident, then you will also pass on that quality to the person next to you, right? The person who is sitting in front of you, you will pass that quality to him or her. right? So self-confidence can help you become successful in person and professional life. Self-confidence helps you in becoming successful आपकी personal life में भी and professional life at your workplace also, right? So these are optimal self-confidence people, right? And overconfidence, yes, we all know that when we are going on some ride, if I am traveling to some place, okay, if for example, if I am traveling to some place but I don't have any idea about that place, I don't know how much distance it is far away from my place, and I will also not use the Google map. I don't have that much knowledge about that thing. Okay, I'm riding, I'm traveling, but I don't have any kind of knowledge that where is my destination, where I have to reach, and how far it is. So that is, and then also I will not seek help. I will not ask for help. I will just move on and I will go the way I want to, that I will reach the destination. So that attitude of yours is overconfidence, right? That आपको knowledge बहुत कम है उस चीज का, that you don't have much knowledge about it. Like engineers, जैसे electrical engineer है, mechanical engineer है, if electrical engineer has to design a motor or he has to design a transformer, then he has to run it also, right? At the end उसे run भी करना है उसे, so he will be getting the output or not, whether the motor will run. All right, whether the motor will run and whether the transformer will work properly. So that confidence is optimal confidence. And if you don't have any knowledge of that, and then also you are moving forward, you are doing that task, that is overconfidence, right? So now, there are few factors affecting the personality development. बहुत सारे factors होते हैं that is included in our personality. Our personality is depends on those factors. So there are many factors. First factor is environmental factor. Environmental factors are that the surroundings, हमारी जो surrounding है, like that social, natural surrounding, cultural surroundings, and the way we behave with people, socially, how we are socially connected with our neighbors, our relatives, our friends. Like there are different type of people. Some wants to socialize, some don't want to socialize. So these kind of things are comes in environmental factors, and your relationships with your teacher, if you are a student, if the relationship with your parents, your siblings. Okay, so this comes in environmental factor. All right. So now I think Miss Charu has joined the session. Let me finish my topic first. Yes, Charu, can you hear me? Welcome, Charu. I think she can't hear me. She got disconnected. Okay, now next comes the physical factors. What are the physical factors? Physical factor includes your health. Are you physically fit? What are the changes your body feels? आपकी body बहुत सारे changes feel करती है. The many of the times you are unwell, you are sick, and there are so many changes in your body when you are affected with any viral, when you are affected, when you are infected with sneezing, coughing, wheezing. So at that time you are not feeling good, right? So all these factors depends on your body, the diet you take. आप जो diet लेते हो, are you taking a full balanced diet? Is your food nutritious? So all these things comes in the physical factor, and some of the wait. Hello. Yes, Charu, can you hear me? Hello. Yes, welcome, Charu. I think she is getting disconnected again and again. Okay, all right. So let me continue with this topic. Now we have completed this physical factors. The third factor is intellectual factor. So the people, those who falls in intellectual factor, the person who is having intellectual thing, like intellect is what is intellect? They are extremely intelligent people. They know how to take decisions. They are superb in every task, in doing every task. They always excel in every field, and they're very confident people. So they know how to take decisions and how to work on it and how to get the superb 100% results in the end, right? So the criteria is divided into two parts. One is humility. When the person is feeling humiliated, why he is feeling humiliated? At the times we are like that, we are not getting the thing that we want to. We are not receiving the, prize. We are not receiving that appreciation that we need to receive. हमें वो मिलनी चाहिए. Sometimes we do a task and then we fail to get that honor, to get appreciation हमें नहीं मिलता है. We are excelling in a task and that feeling is humiliating. So वो बहुत ज़्यादा humiliation होता है. So intellectual people feels that also sometimes, and these two things comes in intellectual factors. All right. So now at the end we will do one example. I will show you one example of personality development. So this is the story. This is a one kind of story. The name of the story is What's for Dinner, right? The name of the story is What's for Dinner. Yes, Charu, again she got disconnected. I think there is some network issues. She will join again. No problem. So now, what's for dinner? This is a personality development story. That two people have different personality characteristics. They have different personas. They have different personalities, right? So how they are dealing with each other and how they are going, right? Wait, I'm just doing one call. I think Charu is not able to connect. Yes, Charu, are you there? Yes, Charu. Can you hear me? Charu, can you hear me? I think there is some problem. She is not able to respond or what. All right. So now proceeding further, the story is about the couple. One couple, there was once a couple married for many years. They were middle-aged couple. One day the husband, after a long debate in his mind, concluded that his wife cannot hear so well as in the old days. He thought she would need a hearing aid. Not sure how to address the problem to his wife, he requested help from the family doctor with whom he discussed the problem. So his wife was having some hearing disabilities. So he approached the doctor. He consulted him. The doctor advised him to make a simple test for his wife in order to make a clearer idea of the so-called hearing problems. This is what you have to do, said the doctor. Doctor recommended him some medicines or something, some medications. Stay to about 10 meters away from your wife. What he suggested? He suggested this one activity to do with his wife, from your wife. And if you have a normal conversation, speak to her, tell her something, and see if she hears. If you do not receive any response, then go to 8 meters away, then to 5 meters, and so on until you get an answer. So, what doctor advised that husband to do with his wife? He has to stay away first 10 meters away, then 8 meters away, and then 5 meters. Then just check whether she is able to hear or not. In the evening, the husband positioned himself near the kitchen where the distance from his wife was about 10 meters and asked her in a normal tone, Honey, what's for dinner? He asked him, but he received no response. So the husband moved closer, this time in the door. He asked again, Honey, what for dinner? Still no response received. he went and seated at the kitchen table in the dining area, which is 5 meters by his wife. He came more closer to his wife. He asked again with the same tone, "Honey, what's for dinner?" Again, he received no response. So he advanced to 2 meters from his wife, repeating the phrase, "Honey, what's for dinner?" Now, this was really closer. Again, having received no response, so it went near her and behind her ear, said with same tone, "Honey, what's for dinner?" James, for the fifth time, I said that he baked kitchen. The wife was replying, but the husband was not able to hear. Moral: sometimes the problem might not be with others. We want to believe it is possible to be inside of us. For that reason, it is better before you find the problem in others, identify it in you, right? So I hope you like this story. Small personality development पे based है ये story. Yes, Amrita. I can see many faces. They loved it. So it is like that. That husband was thinking that there is some problem in his wife, but no, there was problem in himself only, right? So yes. So with this note, I will end the session and. The yoga expert Charu is not there. I think I should call her because she's present.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
hello,
Pooja,
hello.
I'm here. Are
Yeah,
you?
welcome, Charu. Welcome to our session. Continue with the topic.
All right.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining.
Namaste, everyone. How are you all doing? I see only few faces. Also, all of you are on videos off. If you want, you can please turn on your videos, and I would love to see you all.
Yes, you can
Okay,
ask
thanks,
any
Pooja.
question,
Thanks a
any
lot.
doubts you can ask in between. So,
I can't hear you, Pooja. Are you able to hear me?
no, Charu, very disturbing. Your voice is not clear.
Okay, fine.
Network problem.
I would.
Yes, Charu. Yes, Charu, you can
Okay,
start.
you are able to hear me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much, Pooja, for this wonderful session on the evening with all the lovely ladies here over the weekend.
Welcome.
Really delighted to share my learnings and few basic tips with you all, which we can follow in our daily lives, and we can live a better, healthy life. Maybe just give me a moment. I'll ensure that there is no sound. Just a minute. Just a minute.
Excuse me, Charu.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I hope it is
Your
okay now.
voice is not clear. There is
Yeah,
some
okay.
disturbance coming from behind. There is some disturbance coming from
So,
behind. Actually, participants are not.
starting with the day, I would just like to share with you all that yoga, as we understand yoga in multiple different ways, videos flashed around the internet, and we feel that if we do it regularly, we will be able to reduce weight. We may be able to achieve some kind of mental peace. So different people understand it in a different way. But to share with you all, yoga is one gift, I would say, to mankind, which helps us maintain our emotional, physical, mental, as well as I would say in the social sense also, a really good well-being throughout the life. How it does that? It has multiple different limbs. When they say Ashtanga Yoga, it has 8 different steps. So I would just like to touch upon maybe 3 major areas in which yoga can help us. One is asana, second is pranayama, and dhyana, or maybe dharana. When we attempt to sit in concentration, we think of doing meditation. How all these affect us is asana helps us in achieving physical strength, which is very important even to sit straight in our day. to keep all our body functions working perfectly fine. Second is pranayama. The life within us is being felt through the flow of, which is the life force, which actually takes the universe forward, not only us. All the rivers flowing, all the birds, all the flowers, anything we see in the universe is through the life force. That prana is within us also. When we regulate it in the way we want it to be regulated, that is the thing called pranayama, and which helps us in improving our body systems as well as helping us get rid of especially respiratory problems. Third is meditation, which is commonly used term, but the main effort that all of us do is dharana. We try to sit and concentrate. That helps us clear our mind. I will give you one simple. If we fill a water bottle or maybe a glass with muddy water, the water which has dust mixed in it, and just leave that water aside in the glass on the table corner, you will see after some time the mud will settle down and the clear water will be visible on the top. Same happens with our minds. How it happens? The moment you allow it to sit quietly, automatically after some thoughts, all the disturbances in our minds settle and we are living then with a clear state. That is the ultimate objective of yoga, stopping all the fluctuations of mind. Why it is important? That just sitting straight, pausing for a few seconds and focusing on breathing is even difficult in today's life. All of us have one after another things running in our minds. That doesn't only disturb our mental or nervous system, that disturbs all our systems. So in today's session, when we have to, maybe learn about it, adopt something out of it, I would just like to share that some component of all three of these, asana, pranayam, and dhyana, can help us live in a better manner. Apart from this, especially for ladies, one thing that I would like to share that these days commonly ladies are suffering from issues like PCOD, PCOS, and other problems related to reproductive organs, related to uterus, related to urinary bladder. As we age, also there are some similar problems coming in. Few simple tips for the same. Apart from including these three components in your daily life, please try to learn that you are not supposed to sit your legs crossed and tightly held. You have to keep your pelvic region slightly open for the blood flow to happen properly. What I mean by this is, suppose I am sitting like this. My pelvic region is relatively open. The moment I always sit in tight clothes like this, I am restricting the flow of blood. There are multiple yogasanas for that, but apart from yogasanas, this is what I wanted to tell you. If you see people sitting on the floor, in simple party market जैसे बैठते हैं floor पर, that is also an excellent posture for improving the blood flow in your pelvic region. Please practice that. Sit on floor, sit on bed with legs in सुखासन, which is party market जैसा हम लोग घर में बैठते हैं. This is the second thing which I would like to share with you all. Number 3, diet has extreme importance apart from the exercise which we do in our daily routine. Eat well, exercise, that makes you fit, not only the exercise, not only the diet. How you can transform it as women of the family, we even have a broader responsibility for that area because most of the people in our family rely upon us for seeing what's coming out of the kitchen next. So please try to shift your diet towards more raw food. By that I mean that in place of having always something fried, you can replace it with simple items such as fruit salads, simple vegetable salads, or maybe cooked vegetables. Enriching food means water-rich food. How do you ensure that? By simple vegetables like lauki, which is commonly available for all of us, by cucumber, or by having more fruits. So making your meals water rich, making your meals raw. These are the two keys of healthy, simple eating. There is no keto involved in this, no intermittent fasting, no fashionable or no modern science implemented. Just simple traditional food which is water rich, which has more raw content in it. Fourth thing is water intake. Our body comprises 70% of water. Please ensure you maintain good hydration all the time. इवन व्हेन वी से कि अभी अभी एक्सरसाइज करना शुरू किया है 3 दिन से बॉडी में बहुत पेन हो रहा है दैट मसल रप्चर दैट वी फील इट इज मेनली बिकॉज लैक ऑफ हाइड्रेशन. The lactic acid formation which happens, which leads to pain, can also be managed better if you drink lot of water. So please don't hesitate, don't feel कि आपसे नहीं होगा, सबसे होगा. It is just about starting. Once you start, make it part of your life, change your diet pattern, change your lifestyle, you automatically become well. And that wellness is from within, which is important. I've shared 4 things so far. I'm just reminding you all once again before we move to the fifth thing. One is including asana, pranayam, and meditation in your routine. Second is diet. Third is maintaining good posture, sitting with pelvic floor slightly open as much as you can whenever you are home, whenever you are lying down. Fourth is water intake. The next section which I wanted to share, after that I will leave it to you all, whatever you have in your mind. The next section which I wanted to touch upon is we feel that whatever we eat is our food. It is not. Food is ahar, vihar, achar and vichar, which is AVAV. I would like all of you to please take a note of this in your minds. Whatever we eat is definitely our food. Whether we rest properly, we recreate ourselves properly is also our food. What are our thoughts? Are we thinking something too negative? That is also our food. So all of this, if done rightly, then only you can say that your meal was correct. Because all the common problems that we all are facing these days are psychosomatic. Those are not physical problems or the diseases per se. If I talk about migraine, people say acidity is a disease. No, it is not. It is just a symptom of your thoughts. Constipation, not a disease. Flatulence, not a disease. Headache, commonly happening. Backache, commonly happening. These are not diseases. Just your body is trying to talk to you, tell you that something is wrong. You have to think back that what is wrong. Is it ahar, vihar, achar, or vichar? It could be one of these four. It is not always what you ate wrong which is leading to this particular symptom. So, this is one more thing in addition to 4 things which I wanted to share with you all. May I please know from any of you if there is something going on in your mind so that we can divert our discussion if needed towards that side. You are please feel free to write in the chat box. Anybody, anything
Can you repeat?
related to nutrition, related to practicing every day.
Charu, can you please repeat once again?
Because Pooja, I'm unable to hear somehow because I'm taking this session from a different place. If you could write in the chat box whatever you are saying, I am unable to hear.
Oh, okay.
You can please add thoughts. Okay, so I will just share with you all one more thing that we feel that we have limited time to practice every day. We have this time constraint with us most of the time that we have to rush for preparing breakfast or for work, etc. So what do we really practice on daily basis so that we are fit? So as I touched upon asana, pranayam, and meditation, when I say meditation, just being silent for 2 minutes at the start or at the end of the day, focusing even on sound if you don't have enough concentration on your breath, that is also fine. On the pranayam side, you need not learn precisely how to do them. Even if you are just breathing equally, if you are inhaling in 3 seconds and exhaling in 3 seconds, that is also fine. Third, when I say about asanas, you may not know many, but just making gentle movements of your body will help you feel better. Why so? Because our body also carries stress. We feel that only our mind does. No. Our body carries lot of stress. When we say no, that after practicing yoga for 15 days continuously, I feel light. That lightness is not because you have lost kilos. It doesn't happen with yoga. You feel light because your body is slowly releasing and relaxing. And how does that happen? Just like the corners of the house carries dust and we clean them very nicely. Same way the toxins are getting stored in the joints of our body. Even when I just simply move my wrist like this, I am keeping this joint mobile and flexible, releasing and relaxing this particular joint. This is how we have to start. If any of you has any issues in initiating your practice, Pooja can share my details with you all. I can help you, just kickstart it, and eventually you will be fine. You will be doing it all by yourself.
Sure,
Yeah.
Charu, sure.
Pooja, can you please
Anyone has
request the
any
participants
questions, any
to
queries?
ask if they have anything in mind in
If
the chat
anyone
box?
has any questions, any queries, please ask Miss Charu. You all can ask. If anyone has any questions regarding yoga, healthy diet, you can ask now.
हाँ पूजा वन मोर क्वेश्चन यार
Okay, yes, Charu, one participant has one question.
Yes.
Yeah, she wants to ask.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yeah, Divya, you
Yeah,
can.
please.
ओके ओके पूजा ओके थैंक यू हाय चारू एक्चुअली ये ना ये मतलब भाई जैसे एक्सरसाइज वगैरह कर लेते हैं शाम में एक्सरसाइज करती हूँ मैं
Yes.
और सुबह में जैसे तो शाम को एक्सरसाइज आफ्टर मतलब लेना क्या चाहिए यार मतलब खाना क्या चाहिए बोलते हैं जैसे 5 बजे के बाद
Okay.
लेना चाहिए ज्यादा हार्ड नहीं लेना होता है
हाँ हाँ अगर आप योग करते हो तो योग के बाद आप एटलीस्ट 30 to 45 minutes का गैप मेंटेन करोगे बिटवीन योर मील एंड वॉट
ओके
एवर यू हैव डन मे बी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ प्रैक्टिस what you
ओके
can eat in the evening is preferably a semi-liquid kind of food that is easy to digest. That is one way of eating. If you are making simple dal and chapati at home, that is also fine. Try to have your meal at least 2.5 to 3 hours prior to your sleeping time. That is one. Second, ensure that the vegetable content is high in your meals entire day. If you are making dal and chapati, please maintain a decent amount of water content in your dal as well. So you can have anything, don't make your dinners complex. Do not try to mix lot of salads, lot of fruits in with your dinner. Please don't. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner king, clean, and beggar. Breakfast like a king, lunch like a queen, and dinner like a beggar. Your plate should show that if you click the three pictures.
तो जैसे मतलब ये मैं डिनर में मोस्टली ऐसे क्या होता है, मैं सूप ही लेती हूँ, यू नो, मतलब वेज सूप लेती हूँ। और मतलब रात को रोटी मैं अवॉइड करती हूँ, रोटी नहीं लेती हूँ रात को।
हाँ हाँ, चलेगा
तो
चलेगा, you can
इट्स
have
बेटर।
vegetables, no problem.
तो ये मतलब सो इट्स बेटर ना।
Yes, yes, it's better, but don't starve yourself. Don't feel कि अगर मैंने 5 बजे एक्सरसाइज करके 6 बजे डिनर कर लिया, रात को भूख लगी है तो मुझे कुछ नहीं खाना बिकॉज आई नीड टू वेट लॉस अभी इमीडिएटली करना है, 12 घंटे तक कुछ नहीं खाना है. डोंट डू दैट टू योरसेल्फ. डोंट बी टू टफ. Just try
ओके
to maintain. Yes, the body will automatically talk to you in a better way if your body is healthy from inside. You need not record your water intake. You need not record what you are eating. You will feel hungry. You will feel thirsty. That time you will eat. It will be all fine. The systems need
ओके
to improve eventually from within. Yeah.
ओके। अच्छा जैसे मतलब जैसे नाइट में डिनर में मतलब जैसे कुछ भी लेना है, जैसे मैं रोटी नहीं लेती हूँ, अवॉइड करती हूँ, तो मतलब मैं क्या चीज ले सकती
दाल
हूँ?
सब्जी
सैलेड
खा
ले
सकते
सकती
हो
हूँ
आप.
मैं?
There is no need
दाल
to.
सब्जी।
Salad ले सकते हो, but salads are preferred in afternoon. You can have
ओके
salad in the night as well. ऐसे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. But then you have to see कि आपको कुछ ऐसी चीज तो नहीं है which is doing harm to you. For example, कि अगर
हाँ जी,
आपको रात में कुछ ऐसा खट्टा आप खा रहे हो salad में which is creating any
बिल्कुल।
kind of trouble, that you need to keep a check on. Otherwise, it's okay.
ओके
Yeah.
ओके ओके, थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू यार।
Welcome, welcome. Yeah.
Okay, anyone else?
Anybody?
Another question?
Any more questions?
Yes. Anyone wants to ask any questions on personality development, on yoga, healthy diet? You can write in the chat
Hello.
also. Yes.
Yes, please. Yes.
Anji. Yes, Divya.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, yes, you are.
Yeah. Actually, I want to ask, while doing yoga, can we have water in between?
Yes, a sip of water is okay. Please don't drink half a bottle. Even if you feel too thirsty, don't try to drink half a bottle in between. A sip of water is perfectly fine
Okay.
whenever you
Thank
need
you.
to.
Okay.
Yeah. It should not come up. See, our food pipe and our the way water goes in, this pipe doesn't have any obstruction in between. If you suppose
Okay.
drink lot of water and you do back bend and then immediately forward bend, you may feel
Yeah.
that it is coming up to your throat. That should not happen. It should just, the feeling of thirst should go away. That is the concept of drinking water in between.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you feel thirsty in between.
It does. It happens because when you do, maybe your heartbeat is increasing. You are doing some kind of stool vyayam, which is slightly moderate kind of exercise. You might feel thirsty even after asana practice. That's okay.
Yeah.
You can just drink a sip or two so that your thirst goes away.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome. Anyone else?
Anyone has any questions? I think all are done.
Yeah.
Okay, Charu.
No problem. You can always post your queries later as well. Yeah.
Yes, yes, of course. And thank you so much for taking out your precious time and shared your knowledge with us.
Thank you, everyone.
Really glad to have
Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. Keep practicing. Keep yourself healthy and fit.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you so much, Charu. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Okay, so in the end, let's quickly take take one personality test, and then we will end the session, right? So quickly we will take one personality test. Or you all are ready for it? Are you all ready? Kindly reply and please switch on your videos.
Yeah, Pooja, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we are ready.
Okay, so be ready with paper and pen. Be ready with paper and pen. And can you all see the screen? Is it visible? Is the screen visible? Please let me know.
Yes, Pooja, yes.
Okay, Divya. So now write down the answers. As you can see, please read each statement carefully, and you have to give the answers. All right, and then after giving all the answers, all the 15 answers, you will score yourself. So according to those scores, we will decide you fall in which personality characteristic. आप कौन सी personality criteria में fall करते हो? All right. Which kind of personality you have. Okay, so you all can start doing this test. You can write the answers on the sheet, any paper, sheet, whatever you are having. Start writing the answers.
5 ऑप्शन है ना पूजा इसमें?
Yes, Divya.
है ना? Okay.
Yeah, 5 options are given above. You have to select from those options and you have to fill in the blanks, right?
Okay.
Okay, so let's start. And once you will finish it, let me know. If anyone has any doubt, kindly ask.
पूजा इसको राइट डाउन करना है ना पूजा?
Yes, Divya. Sorry.
Okay. ये complete write down करना है हमको?
Yes. You just need to write the answers. You just need to write the answers. आपको सिर्फ answers लिखने हैं. From the above 5 options, you have to select the answer. Okay.
Okay. Only one, na?
Yes, you have to write all the answers of 15 questions. 15 जो sentence दिए हैं, आपको सबके answers लिखने हैं. And at the end, आपको score आएगा, right? उसके बाद decide होगा which kind of personality you have. Okay, we have discussed 5 type of personalities in our session. Yes, Divya, you have joined late, so you have missed that part, right? So there are 5 personalities given: neuroticism, extraversion, openness, agreeableness, consciousness. Okay, so according to your scores.
पूजा मेरे को ना एक्चुअली ये जो 5 ऑप्शन है ये एक तो फर्स्ट तो ये स्ट्रांगली डिसएग्री, स्लाइटली डिसएग्री है ना, ये मेरे को शो हो रहे हैं.
Okay, you can write any. जो आपको सिलेक्ट करना है कोई भी ऑप्शन लिख सकते हो. It is up to you, दिव्या.
Okay. तो कोई भी मेरे को 1 लिखना है या 15 ही लिखने हैं अब कंप्लीट?
आपको 15 के आंसर्स देने हैं. You have to
Okay, पूजा.
You have to write the answers. Okay.
Okay.
Disturbance coming from someone's side. Okay. Hope you all are doing it. Let me know once you are finished. Okay, so whoever will complete first, please raise the hand or please unmute yourself and let me know. Then we will give you the score.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Okay. So please, can you please share your answers? ओके जो आपका जो एडिशन का जो सम होगा यू हैव टू ऐड ऑल द नंबर्स एंड वो जो आपका आंसर होगा फ्रॉम दैट यू विल डिसाइड दैट विच टाइप ऑफ पर्सन यू आर आपको अपने ऐड करना है देन यू हैव टू टेल मी द नंबर टोटल नंबर
check it.
Sum up the following items to see how you score on 5 general personality traits. The numbers below indicate which quotient correspond to each trait. A high scorer indicates a stronger level of that trait.
Oh, no.
मैम आपका म्यूट है.
Okay, so sorry, I was on mute mode. Yes, so Gaurav has scored 24 points. Kashvi, Amrita has scored 53 points. So, all right, Gaurav falls in the personality criteria of agreeableness. Okay, well done, good. And 53 for Amrita. So, 53 is, there is no 53 number. How can it be 53? Kashvi, Amrita, I think there is some mistake. It can't be 53, the total. It should be within 15 only. It should be less than 15.
It can be 53. You
But
have to
how,
add 5.
like, we have to score from 1 to 5, right?
Yes, yes. You just have to give the
So
number.
maximum points will be 75, 15 into 5.
Okay, right. So, in which criteria you will fall? We have to calculate that, right? Have you calculated in which personality trait you belong to? From these,
So how will I calculate that? Because it's given only till 15, I think.
yes, that's
You have to add 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 5, 11 plus 5, 16. This way it will be going.
Because maximum points are 5 and there are 15 questions. So maximum points can be 75.
You have to add 1, 5 in each number. 1, 6, 11, 16, 21, 27.
You have to complete this table. तो उस तरह से आपका number आ जाएगा, right? After 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have to complete the table. They have only given up to 15. So आप कर सकते
Yeah,
हो?
so what I have to do? I didn't get it.
Yeah, you can add up and then you will come to know, right?
So I added, I got 53 only.
Yes, 53, but you have to complete the table, right? After 15, you have to add 5 more, 5 more, 5 more. So that in that way, you will be coming up with the result, right? One person has calculated, Gaurav has calculated, he falls in agreeableness personality trait. So that way, Amrita, you can also do that. You will get, you will receive, you will
I
get.
think openness. I think openness. 13 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, it will come to 53.
Okay,
Openness.
okay. Okay, Amrita, your personality
Okay.
is openness, intellect. It's really a fun activity. I hope you all are enjoying. Okay, so a few people are left.
Share the first slide in which the traits were given for the different categories.
Okay, that slide. You want me to share that
Yeah.
slide? Yeah, wait.
And I'll see the characteristics of openness.
Okay. Sure.
क्या disturb कर रही हो?
You're a very intellectual person and also adventurous. Very nice.
Imagination, artistic. Okay, thanks.
Welcome. Anyone else has done? Okay. I can't see the answer. Oh, yeah. Only Gaurav and Amrita has done.
Pooja, I'm just signing off, okay? My son has a class.
Yes, Amrita, sure. And thanks for
And
joining.
thank you. Very nice session. Thanks.
Thank you so much. And thanks
Talk
for.
to you later, okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye.
Bye. Yes, anyone else has completed?
पूजा यस
हाँ जी।
डन यार, ये 15 कंप्लीट कर दिए ना मैंने, हो गई है।
हाँ जी, हो गए। आपका क्या टोटल है?
हाँ जी। तो इसमें पूजा मतलब ये मैं समझी नहीं, मतलब टोटल मेरे को कैसे करना है?
यस, देखो मैं आपको बताती हूँ। और नीचे लिखे हुए हैं ना 5 टाइप्स, न्यूरोटिसिज्म,
हाँ
एक्स्ट्रा,
जी, हाँ जी,
ये पर्सनालिटी टाइप्स है।
हाँ जी,
में अलग अलग पर्सनालिटी के लोग होते हैं, राइट?
ठीक है,
आपका जो टोटल आएगा ना, ये
ओके,
जो भी आपने आंसर्स लिखे हैं उसको आप ऐड करोगे, तो उसका जो आपका टोटल आएगा उसमें से आपको इसमें सिलेक्ट करना है कि आप किस कौन से क्राइटेरिया में हो। जैसे आप ओपननेस पर्सन हो, आप एग्रीएबलनेस हो, आप कॉन्शियसनेस हो, राइट? आपको पहले टोटल कितना आ रहा है आपका?
1 सेकंड, लिसन टू पूजा, सुनो। ये ना जो आपने बोले थे ना, जैसे 5 ऑप्शन ऊपर हैं, तो
जी,
ये जो ऑप्शन है, ये 3 पेजेस दिए हुए हैं, तो ये इनमें मतलब जो ब्लैंक ये दिया हुआ है, स्पेस दिया हुआ है, इनमें फिल करना है ना एक-एक करके?
आपको, हाँ जी, आपको जैसे फर्स्ट है आई गेट अपसेट इजीली, ओके, तो
ओके,
इसका आंसर आपका क्या होगा? स्ट्रांगली डिसएग्री, आप अग्री करते हो, नहीं करते हो, आपका आंसर 1 है, 2 है, 3, आपको जस्ट नंबर लिखना है, 4 है, 5 है।
ओके, जैसे मतलब मैंने ये लिखा है स्ट्रांगली डिसएग्री,
हाँ
तो
जी,
मतलब 1 आ गया।
1 है, राइट। सेकंड है आई एंजॉय बीइंग पार्ट ऑफ अ ग्रुप, आपको ग्रुप्स में रहना पसंद है, आपको ग्रुप्स में बाहर जाना पसंद है, तो आप कुछ भी लिख सकते हो अगर आपको पसंद है, 3, 2, 1,
या
और फिर आपको एडिशन करना है, और उसके बाद जो लिस्ट नीचे दी गई है टाइप्स की, उसमें से पता चलेगा आपकी पर्सनालिटी कौन कैसी है। जैसे मेरी फ्रेंड
ओके,
था, उसका 50 आया था, तो उसकी पर्सनालिटी ओपननेस।
अच्छा, 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 अच्छा,
हाँ
अच्छा,
जी,
अच्छा, अच्छा, ओपन है,
एक्चुअली पहले का मिस कर दिया ना सेशन, मैंने
ओके,
एक्सप्लेन किया था। ये वाली जो स्लाइड दिख रही है आपको, इसमें 5 टाइप्स है।
अच्छा, अच्छा, हाँ जी, हाँ जी,
हाँ जी, तो इसमें एक्स्ट्रावर्जन
हाँ
पर्सन
जी,
कैसा होता है, एग्रीएबलनेस पर्सन कैसा होता है, ठीक है, तो ओपननेस पर्सन कैसा
अच्छा,
होता है, हाँ जी, तो वो लिखा होगा।
अच्छा, 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 ओके, 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 ओके।
ओके, so we will end the session. I think
I can't hear you, Pooja.
हाँ जी दिव्या, I think we will end the session now. I will सब leave hear me?
Yes, Pooja, yes. अब आ रही है, अब आपकी आवाज अब आ रही है।
I am ending the session.
हाँ,
Thank you for joining.
ओके,
Thank you.
ओके, ओके,
आप ये बाद में कर लेना, ठीक है, टेस्ट आप बाद में बता
अच्छा, अच्छा,
स्कोर।
अच्छा, ये मेरे को आप स्क्रीनशॉट कर देना पूजा, ये भेज देना आप चाहे तो मेरे को, मैं फिर बता दूंगी आपको।
हाँ जी, ओके, मैं भी
हाँ,
आपको भेजती हूँ, हाँ जी, ओके,
बिल्कुल,
थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग, बाय
थैंक यू यार, थैंक यू।
बाय।